Hello, welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hawks. I'm going to do a quick reading for my Capricorns, and we're going to see whatever needs to come out. I'm going to start with the angel deck, and we'll move on from there. Okay, Cappies? All right, let's see. Let's get another shuffle in here. I didn't like the way that kind of responded. For my Capricorns, let's see what we need to look at. Okay. What is the energy around my Capricorn? Energy around Capricorns. The energy around my Capricorns. For a fire. And the 9 of air in the reverse. 8 of earth on the bottom. So Capricorn, I think you want, this level of stability, contentment, peace, happy home life. You don't want to be anxious anymore. You don't want to worry. You don't want to, be up late at night worrying about whether or not or when you're going to get this for a fire, this happy, stable home life. This could also be about, celebrations, ceremonies, successfully completing a project, something like that. But you want this now. You want this for a fire. You don't want to be in your head anymore. You don't want the anxiety around it. You're not, you're starting to look at it more positively and start to, kind of expect the good things instead of expecting the worst. And you're willing to, continue to put that hard work in with the 8 of earth on the bottom. Okay. What else for Capricorn? You've got Ace of Water, 5 of Fire. Oh. It's like, I thought I had a flipper in here. Yep, we have a flipper. Queen of Air is the flipper. Okay. So, Ace of Water, 5 of Fire, and Queen of Air. Did you run into a little bit of a struggle or some kind of conflict with offering love, especially if it's a Queen of Air energy, or maybe someone that you wanted to offer love to, or that you were offering love to, made a very objective decision, and you're seeing that as a struggle now. Like, the Queen of Air is someone that can clear away the things that do not serve them. They use their experience. They're very witty, very intelligent, really good with their words. And they're very independent too. But if you started to fall in love with this person, or kind of gave them this cup of love, and you then started to see there's something in you offering love that became a conflict. And there's a Queen of Air energy here that might have kind of made a very objective decision to not move forward as easily as you would want it to. This could also be, Cappies, you running into some level of conflict or struggle surrounding giving that love to yourself while still being objective and realistic, right? So, Ace of Water, Five of Fire, and Queen of Air. Okay. I'm seeing the Seven of Earth on the bottom and the Four of Water on the bottom of the deck as well. So you might have been trying to invest in somebody and building something with somebody and giving that love to that person. But maybe they weren't as interested or open to the emotions that you wanted them to be open to. Whether this is you or someone else, Cappy, this Queen of Air energy here, that's that objective aspect, very realistic aspect, I feel like they put a stop to this flow of emotion that you had. And you're just kind of done with the worries and done with the struggle. You're ready for that happy home life. And I think you might have thought that you were getting closer to that. And then you ran into conflict from someone that was very realistic and objective. This Queen of Air type energy. So that could be, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. It doesn't have to be. It's just someone that embodies that very logical, using their experience, being very realistic, but also someone that's typically very witty, right? That might have even been hurtful to you in some way. Maybe they were too realistic or too lay it out on the line for the way they saw it. And you were trying to give love and show emotion, and them being very straightforward might have kind of caused a conflict either between you guys or within yourself. But you don't want the drama anymore. You don't want the struggle. You want the happy home life. You don't want to worry. It seems like you're trying to be more positive. Okay. Did Capricorn offer love to somebody? Did Capricorn offer love to somebody? Yes, you did. Ace of Fire and Knight of Air with the Four of Air on the bottom. So Capricorn, did you take enough time to rest, right? To really heal your heart before trying to jump into something? Did you? Because it's kind of looking like that person that you offered love to felt like you didn't take the time enough that you needed to be ready for a relationship. Because you have the Ace of Fire here, so you had offered a passionate new beginning with someone. But did you do it in a way with this Knight of Air here that was a little hasty, maybe not the right time? Maybe you tried to move too quickly forward, and this other person seems like they kind of put a stop to it. They were very realistic and logical about it. And they were able to take the emotion out of it a little bit, whereas maybe you had trouble taking the emotion out of it. Yeah, you offered, I think you jumped into something. You tried to move really quickly about something you were passionate about. because you just wanted things to be good, right? You wanted the love, the romance, the happy home life, and you didn't want to worry about those things. But also remember that we can't rely on anyone else to bring joy and fulfillment to us. That has to be something that we do on our own so that we invite in that resonance. So it does look like you moved a little quickly on something and someone else kind of put a little bit of a stop to it, which made you feel like a struggle. You might have wanted some level of commitment with this person quickly, or what felt like it was quick to them, right? I'm just reading the energy here. You wanted this person to give you a lot of love and empathy. But also remember, if you're seeking that, are you really truly giving yourself enough love? Okay, advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. You got Queen of Air again and renewal. So I think you're supposed to listen to what that Queen of Air energy had said to you, or what your Queen of Air embodiment had told you, right? So Queen of Air and renewal. So what I think you need to actually do here, Capricorn, is be very logical here and make sure that you did take the time for yourself before trying to jump into something, and really see the truth. If this was what someone else had said to you, if they kind of, that, listen to what they're saying, because you might actually gain a lot of insight as to where you are based on what someone else is observing. So listen to what this Queen of Air said. Take it in at least, and process it so that you can then, review how things went and release yourself, right? Really look at the facts. Look at how that played out. You may need to actually just appreciate where this Queen of Air was coming from. It feels like they had some insight that was going to be helpful for you. Because Queen of Air is, like I said, clearing away anything that doesn't serve you. It's time to move in a new direction. So review and evaluate what this Queen of Air said to you. I think it's going to actually help you. You need to use your intuition right now as well to focus on what's going to bring you the most emotional fulfillment in your life moving forward, so you can close out a cycle of sadness or grief or, you know, emotional codependency. Because you have the High Priestess and the Nine of Water on the bottom here. So it's your opportunity to kind of review and evaluate. And don't go back to feeling anxious or sad. Just make sure that you pour that love into yourself so that you can look at things from a point of view of what's truly right for you in this lifetime and what's going to make you the happiest and the most fulfilled, and work on fulfilling yourself, because you do want this happy home, success, contentment. But if you didn't completely finish healing yourself first and you tried to jump into somebody else providing that sensation for you, and then that person being very objective about it, that person probably let you know that it was a little fast, or it's a little too much, or um, that you might need to just go back and review and evaluate the energy that you came into that situation with so that you can finish healing, close out that cycle, and then the next time you move forward, you're going to move forward with the experience of this time, right? So that you can do it better. And not in the sense of that this was bad, right? No, this was all good. This also taught you something. Not better in that sense, but better in the sense of when we know better, we do better, right? It's going to be better for you. What's right for you, for your energy. Okay. Anything else you want me to share with Capricorn? Anything else for Capricorn? The Chariot. So self-discipline, willpower, two sides coming together, victory, moving forward, an achievement. With the star on the bottom. So really keep focusing on your energy right now and know that good things are coming, right? You want these wonderful things and that you can have them. They're coming for you. But you might have tried to jump the gun on some of this. And there's nothing wrong with that. It probably seems like a really good opportunity. But if you didn't completely, if you moved too quickly on something, or if you were being codependent, or if you were relying on anyone else to provide a sensation for you that you didn't already feel within, then that had to stop, right? Because that wasn't healthy either. So you need to make sure that you stay positive and optimistic as you make these long-term plans moving forward. But with the star on the bottom, you're going to be moving forward on the right path instead of falling into old ways, old habits, old cycles. So finish healing from whatever was in the past that made you want someone else to provide a feeling for you that you didn't have in yourself. Okay. Capricorn, you are lovely. You are wonderful. You guys, please take care of yourselves. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out. I do offer those. Either way, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.